Out on the mountain bike trail, are you looking for a good setup to listen to some music? Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Mike with 50MTB, and I'm going to kind of show you my music setup and give you a quick review of the products that make this work. I like to use an old iPod. It has all my music on it, and so I like to have an armband that holds it on my arm while I'm riding. And so I'm going to talk about this thing first. First, this thing is called a TuneBand. I hope you can see that right there, the TuneBand. And this thing really does a good job of holding in position while I'm riding. I haven't had it slip or fall off, either using a shirt or using it bare. It's done a really great job. And this thing right here that is holding the iPod is called a GrantTechnology. And what's interesting is there's no plastic cover. There's no plastic cover on the front, on the screen or the dial, but it's done it like the one I had in the past. And I was a little worried about that, but after a year riding with this thing, it's done great. It actually does protect the iPod from the elements pretty well. I guess I haven't dropped it in a rain puddle or anything, but it's worked really well. I like it. It's kind of a hard shell. It's a hard rubber shell, but you take the iPod in and out through this top slot. I'll try to show you in a second. And it's pretty cool. I would recommend this to somebody who's looking for this kind of setup. I didn't know when I was looking around, but now that I've had it for a year, I'm pretty excited about it. For headphones, I like these athletic version ones where they wrap around the ear and they stay pretty solid against my ear. They don't fall out, even riding some hard trails. And these are called RovKings. RovKing. Now, as far as sound quality, they're pretty inexpensive, so I'm not exactly a music connoisseur, but they work really well for me, and I can play them at a low enough level that I can hear the music, but also hear everything on the trail, hear any cars that are coming around me. I don't blast them, so it works pretty good for me, and I like it a lot. I just wanted to share that with you. If you've had any experience with the armbands that you like, go ahead and put them in the comments down below. Let us all know. If you got any headphones that you like to ride out on the trail with, let me know. Like, for instance, I like that this thing snaps right here. It has a little snap that goes on my shirt. I can put it under my collar and in my shirt if I have a short sleeve shirt, or I can wear it out. I usually wear it out top like I'm doing right now, and I usually put the I don't know if you can see that. I usually kind of put the cord into the band so you can change the length of the cord so that it doesn't get in your way as you're riding. Okay, so I'm going to try to take this off while I'm holding my camera. You can see it just kind of comes out and then it cinches up when you want to put it together. And so to get it in and out, you obviously take the cord out and it pops out like this. So it's kind of hard to do one-handed, but it just kind of comes out. See, it's pretty tight there, so that fits pretty good. And then your iPod is out, and there it is. Anyway, this device works really well, and there's nothing on the front. There's no hard plastic cover, which I thought was going to be an issue, but it's not. It has a nice hard rubber back. Hopefully you can see that. This band works really tight, holds tight, doesn't slip. And really impressed with this setup. Again, really impressed with this setup, and maybe it's something that can work for you. Anyway, I thought that might help somebody out there. If you like this kind of thing where you do reviews of items that you can use out on the trail, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll make sure you get that information. And also, if you can think of any items that you use out there to listen to music, please let us know. Again, down in the comments section. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And this has been a lot of fun. So thanks again for your time. We'll see you out there.